Johan Bax was in there, and there's an appeal for handball, which has been given. It's a penalty to RZ for a handball from the corner, and a huge opportunity now for them to take the lead. It's Zayfalk who's been penalised.
Yeah, and he's raised the arm. He might only brush against it. I saw from his reaction he was disappointed, but once you've got your arms at shoulder level and above, you're taking a bit of a chance. There's one or two protests from the other Ajax players, but none from him. He's just got caught out by the movement, trying to track the runner.
Well, it will be Ali Reza Johan Bax. It's a big moment. But he was worthy of it. A superb penalty from Johan Bax. And RZ take the lead against Ajax.
Yeah, really well struck. Yeah, certainly have had some nerves. Interesting shot of Huntelaar offering advice in the background as he was about to take the penalty, but stepped up and gave a lesson to all those players that have missed by taking the one step. Trying to show the eyes to the goalkeeper and side foot and things, put the laces through it. Gives you a great chance. That's a fine penalty. Pure pace beats the goalkeeper.
No saving that one. And the Iran international has scored for the 7th time this season. Ron Vlaar, one of those celebrating in the stands. He won't return until the new year for RZ.
Ex-players, but you do get the feeling that there's more cohesion in the back four for RZ, just in the way that they communicate. Basics, you know, we saw a big shout earlier on where the player could...
Here's Huntelaar in again. It's another big chance for him. This time, no mistake from Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And you have to say, on the balance of chances, Ajax deserve to be level. But RZ will be kicking themselves because they gave it away.
Ignore the cohesion side of things. Centre-halves just too wide apart. He does really well, Huntelaar. Gets down the middle. Straight ball should not beat centre-halves down the middle of the pitch there. That's a great touch off his left foot. Sets it up. Beautiful weight on the pass as well, which helps him. Gets himself on the move, Huntelaar. Justifies his selection as well over Dolberg.
Schöne on the ball fairly in the referee's eyes, and Huntelaar was sought out. Van der Beek coming in. Kluivert's in space, and they've managed to find him. He wanted on that right foot if he can to shoot, but he crossed towards Huntelaar, and a penalty is given. Huntelaar held back, and Ajax will have the chance to take the lead.
Yeah, it certainly looked... Why would he go to ground in that sort of situation? They look like they've scrambled and they've done OK at this point. Kluivert's so good in one-on-one situations. Svensson hated the situation. But he just makes that bit of space for himself. There's not too much in the challenge, but again, once you're away, see Darkos just pulling him back. The referee gave himself a moment to think that was in a great position. Haven't got too many arguments with him over the award of that penalty.
Hear the Ajax fans chanting the name of Lasse Schöne. Just as there was for Johan Bax, there are a few words towards the taker here to try and distract him from the task in front. And Marco Bizot is trying to influence proceedings as well.
I don't mind that. I do like it from the goalkeepers, and they apply a bit of psychology. Not sure you might be wasting your time on Schöne. Pretty laid-back character. He's certainly got the technical ability to cope.
Schöne for his 8th league goal of the season. No mistake. So cool, so precise from Lasse Schöne. And look what it means to Ajax. They're in front.
Poor defending, really, that's led to both goals for them. Mentioned in the first half, we see how comprehensive the penalty is here. Mentioned about Hatzidiakos getting too tight and gambling. Sometimes you don't need to. No, don't get involved with the centre forward that tightly. Yeah, be touch tight, but don't get wrapped up so that you can't cope when they roll you or get away from you. And that's the problem he had with Huntelaar. space he had around him. Almost from the slow motion, it looked like he felt he had to get the shot off quickly in the way that he did. It just wasn't the case.
Well, Kluivert was surely clipped, and he was clipped by Svensson, and that's yellow, and he's had one already. It's red. It's kind of been coming for Jonas Svensson.
Certainly has. As soon as he got booked, remember saying it in the commentary, when you get booked that early in the game, to last against someone like Kluivert, very hard to do. He's made it just about to the end. It's just too quick, Kluivert gets away too quickly. Love the acceleration. He's wiry, he's tough, takes the little touch.